Welcome students. Today we will going to perform the activity number 4, soluble and insoluble. In this we have to collect sample of some solid substance like sugar, salt, chalk powder, sand and sawdust. Okay. Now sand, everyone is aware about sand, that when the sands are put into the water, what will going to happen? It is insoluble. Okay, sand is insoluble, so it will float. Okay, float on the water. And sawdust is basically the furniture's dust. Okay, when we are cutting the furniture or a wood, the dust which comes out from the furniture is known as sawdust. So sawdust is also insoluble. Okay, now today we will going to see that from sugar, salt and chalk powder. Okay, from this three, which will going to soluble? Okay, which sample of solid substance is soluble? Today we will going to do this activity. In the first steel glass, there is sugar. Okay, see if it is clear, then this is sugar. Then in second glass there is salt. In third glass there is chalk powder. See, this is chalk powder. Okay, this is chalk powder. Now what we'll going to do, we will going to pour the water into each glass. Okay students, see, in first sugar, half amount, then in salt, then in chalk powder. Now we will going to stir it with the help of spoon. Now what will going to happen, let us see. I'm stirring it. This is chalk powder, this is salt, this is sugar. See clearly, some particles of sugar are started soluble in water. And what happens to sugar? Sugar also get dissolved immediately. See, after stirring 2 to 3 times, salt is become soluble. You can't even see a particle in it. See, the clean water you can see in salt. So salt is very soluble in water. Okay, it dissolved immediately. See, it dissolved immediately. As there is a lot of particles in sugar are still present, they are appearing. See, there is still a particle of sugar. And chalk powder, see what happens with chalk powder. Water has become white in color because of chalk powder, and the chalk powder is insoluble, so that's why its small particles are floating above the water. See, this is chalk powder floating above the water. See, but what happens with the salt? They just dissolved and disappear in the water. And what happens to sugar? There is still small particles in this. See, but slowly and gradually, when we are stirring it continuously, sugar get also dissolved, but it will take time. Okay, not like salt immediately dissolved in the water, but sugar will take time. But what happened with this chalk powder? They are insoluble. Okay, the dust or the chalk powder, okay, particles of chalk powder are still floated on water, floating on water. See, if you are clearly, you can see they are still floating on water. So it means that sand, then chalk powder and sawdust are insoluble, okay, but salt and sugar are soluble. But sugar disappear completely in water immediately, okay, immediately it disappears. Then this sugar, it will take time, it will take some time, but after stirring a lot it will also get dissolved in water, okay. But chalk powder, sawdust and sand, these three are insoluble, so that's why they are not dissolved in water. Okay students, so I hope that you have understand about this activity 4, that what is soluble, what is insoluble. The substance which gets dissolved or disappear in water, they are soluble, and the substance or the materials which are not dissolved properly in water, okay, are insoluble. Like salt gets disappear immediately, that's why they are pure soluble, okay, pure soluble substance or pure soluble material. Sugar, it will take time after doing lot of stirring, okay, stirring work agar zyada ho raha hai, then it will going to disappear or dissolve in water, okay. So this is also a soluble form. But what happened with sand, chalk powder and sawdust, they are insoluble form, okay. So that's why they are not able to dissolve in water, okay students. So I hope that you have understood about this activity 4. If you want to try this at your home, you can, okay. This is up to you. If you want to see with your eyes, with your naked eyes about this result, then you can, okay students. It's up to you. If you want to try this activity, it's up to you, it is your desire, okay students. So I hope that you have understood. If there is any query, any question, you can ask me in other Zoom lecture or text me or WhatsApp me, okay students. Thank you students. Today we have performed the soluble and insoluble in solid substance, okay, with the help of solid substance like chalk powder, sugar, salt, okay. They all are, these three all are solid substance. Tomorrow we will going to perform with liquid substance, okay. It is a big question that whether liquid substance can dissolve in liquid. It means oil, okay, like for example oil is liquid and water is also liquid. So what will happen if oil and mixture of oil and water, what will going to happen, whether oil dissolve in water or not? So it is a big question, okay. So as today we have performed this activity with the help of solid substance, tomorrow we will going to perform same activity with liquid substance like oil, milk, juices, okay, etc. So up to this much. Thank you students, hope you have understood about this topic, about this activity, okay. Thank you.